Hello world, my name is Shawn Rodin, and welcome to Deeper Thoughts. Today, let's dive into the topic of CBDC and Big Brother. Imagine a cashless future. Everything you buy or sell is done through digital currency. All of your wealth is kept in a crypto wallet or stored on a chip in your hand. You can make a purchase by simply waving your hand over a scanner. Is this something you look forward to or fear? CBDC is an acronym for Central Bank Digital Currency. And who or what is Big Brother? Big Brother is a concept popularized by George Orwell's novel 1984. In this book, Big Brother was an all-powerful government known as the Party. Through surveillance cameras, propaganda, and absolute power of authority, the Party had complete control over the lives of the citizens. Although 1984 was a work of fiction, written in 1948, many people have made parallels between Orwell's vision of a dystopic future and what we are experiencing in modern society today. A healthy government is one that upholds the rule of law, respects human rights and freedoms. It serves the best interests of its citizens while maintaining checks and balances on power. It promotes social welfare and economic prosperity. A government also creates currency through a central bank, which is used as a medium of exchange in a strong economy. For the past 5,000 years, people have used coins and paper currency to buy and sell goods. This has been a reliable method. However, it has not been easy for governments and banks to monitor where and how the currency is used. But since the mid-1950s and the introduction of credit, banks can track every transaction a customer makes. Most people do not seem to mind, as the convenience of using plastic outweighs their loss of privacy. Now, with the recent rise of cryptocurrencies, it is once again becoming difficult for banks and governments to monitor people's habits. But this may change in the future if CBDCs become a legalized currency. Some central banks are exploring the possibility of issuing CBDCs in addition to the fiat currency and credit that is currently being used. Having another option of exchange is a good thing, yes? While CBDCs will improve efficiency and reduce transaction costs, they could also provide central banks and governments with unprecedented visibility into citizens' financial transactions. For these reasons, citizens are concerned about data privacy and an infringement on individual freedoms. And what if CBDCs eventually phase out all use of other currencies? Let's return to that cashless future that I spoke of at the beginning of this podcast. While it may sound convenient to have all of your information and wealth stored in a chip, what happens if you lose favor with those who control the currency? With the touch of a button, your ability to use this form of currency may no longer be possible. What would you do? How would you feed yourself or your family? If Big Brother is watching you, who is watching Big Brother? The answer is you. It is all of us. It is imperative that each of us educate ourselves about what our governments and banks are planning. Only through transparency and accountability can we ensure that CBDCs serve the public interest without compromising individual privacy rights or enabling authoritarian surveillance practices. Let's keep 1984 a fictional story in the past. But don't believe me. Do your own research and think about it.